Hi guys, and welcome to your August 2021. This is going to be the you versus them for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed, If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members, my patrons, my coffee club members. Hello, hello. Let's get started. You are my last one tonight. It's been a long day. Normally it is when I'm recording for you at night. Readings and bookings and sessions, and that's what we got going. That's the type of person I am. That's the business I run, so we don't complain because I do what I love. Hello, guys. All right, Cancer. It's interesting that your cards kind of mirror your other two readings. If you're catching this one first, your bonus and what aren't they telling you to close out the month is already up. Let's go ahead and get started. So again, we are taking out the masculine and the feminine unless it comes up in the cards as the divine masculine and feminine in the same suit. I am not assigned in gender roles. I am not doing masculine and feminine at all. We're doing this is my left, and this side will be blue. Your other left. This is my right, your other right, and this side will be gold. Blue and gold. That's it. That's what I'm going to say. That's what we're going to name it. And that's what I'm saying. If you're interested in what the masculine or feminine energy is that is assigned to your zodiac sign based upon astrology, that's below in the description box for your reference. Blue and gold. That's what I'm saying. But if it's pretty clear sometimes what's what. But again, unless it comes out in the cards, I will point out that this is what's what, but I am not assigned in it. Hands up, don't shoot, because that drove people nuts. I was called sexist and all types of stuff. And normally comments don't really, you pick and choose them. But I was just like, what exactly do people hear? What they want to hear is obvious. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get started. Cancerian. The blue energy, the overall energy right here is the 8 of Pentacles. So yes, this is mastery. This person is hard at work. Blue energy, hard at work right now, trying to master something, working hard toward a goal, being very knowledgeable, being very diligent, being very detailed, so forth and so on, hammering away at the coin. It is something that needs to be done. This is a time that is implied of great diligence and focus, blah, 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 blah. And this is meticulous attention, sometimes to the point where it's almost nitpicking. There is something in their energy that is bothering them that they just can't get rid of, that they just have to just keep hammering away at in order to accomplish something. Okay? On my gold side, we are also got our mind in the coin. We are the King of Pentacles on this side of the board. And it's pretty interesting that this particular King of Pentacles is the exact same thing. Reliable and enterprising, blah, blah, blah. This may be a business owner, maybe Cancerian. You're focused on yourself, focused on your business, focused on the actions you want to take. Keeping commitments, fixing things, making money, whatever. You're steady, reliable, competent, doing you. This is where you are right now. All about the bag. However, two totally different interpretations of what's going on. Okay. And if I look a little greasy, that's because I got vitamin E oil on. Shh. I do look a little greasy. I was looking at my other video. I normally don't rewatch them. So what you see is what you get. I only find out it's a mistake if y'all tell me. Because I be like, upload. Because I'm not here for a fashion show. I tell you, if I didn't have to look presentable, I wouldn't. Trust me. I am a Cancer. I want to be comfortable in my cotton and my sweats. Shh. I might not put on no underwear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Back to the point. This is a matching energy, but it is a natural matching mirroring energy, except The energies are diverted very, very differently. For example, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My goal side is out to do something on their own, out to create something, out to grow something, out to make money, to grow for the future. My blue side, on the other hand, is painstakingly working away at something that either broke, that they want to create. Is different. This is accomplishing a goal. This is fixing something that's broken in a very, I need to accomplish this type of way. Like they're working away at something and they're nitpicking and obsessing over it. So similar, but a little bit different. Okay. Our blue energy in the past was in, of course, the Five of Wands. Not the greatest energy in the past, okay? This was the Five of Wands. Not great. This is disagreement. Obviously, we know that this is conflict, quarreling, and competition. Hassles. Honestly, this to me feels like this was emotionally bad habits. This was something here, because this is also the devil in this blended deck. Capricorn energy is here. We do have the devil. I know that this is ignorance and this is bondage, but more importantly, this is an energy to me where when I'm looking at the rest of the cards, now I understand what this is. So your person was possibly in an energy where it was a lot of one-upmanship in the past. You wanted something. You saw something. You saw forth to have something go a certain way with commitment. They have emotionally addictive patterns, emotionally addictive thoughts, some type of codependency. Something in this card caused the ship to come crashing down, okay? Let's see what you wanted in the past. Because obviously, and that competition could have been others, third-party energy, or people that this person put in front of you, Cancerian collective. And what you wanted on this goal side is the Four of Wands. I feel like what you wanted was happiness. You wanted the 1111 with this particular individual. They wanted devil. They wanted bondage. They wanted garbage. They wanted others. Whatever that devil in that Five of Wands meant to them. You didn't want that. You wanted Four of Wands. You wanted the celebration. You wanted happiness and joy with them. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. This is going to get good. We go back over to the blue side, and the first card in their energy, in their present energy right now, is the Ace of Cups. So obviously there's been some type of crashing down. This is love. I want to be in love with you. Emotional force, my intuition. I want to be intimate. I love you. I want to express my affection. I want us back together. I'm emotional. I'm feeling Carl Thomas. I'm emotional and I can't let go. Make it worse. We are in the energy of the King of Cups. Not only do I want a brand new beginning in love, I love you. I have an offer now. I am no longer holding myself back. There's no more competition. There's no more quarreling. There's none of that. I don't need that. We don't need to disagree. There could have been a lot of fights, them not, conforming or not doing what it took to have a successful relationship with you, Cancerian. And now they are coming out the woodworks. This kind of goes in line with your reading, your other readings. Like, interesting how that all lines up when I say Cancer and I meditate. And they just pop out. We also have the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups for them is interesting because they are in an Ace of Cups and they want to make an offer. So the Four of Cups in this particular case is not necessarily them being so self-absorbed that they're aware and they're withholding affection. I'm going to tell you, they do this naturally. As a person, they naturally kind of withhold their feelings, which was the reason why you guys are in this situation to begin with. But this time they are going within because now they have to pause to reflect. They have to figure out what the hell is going on. They're a little lacking the motivation. They still really don't care that much about what's going on right now, because honestly, they really, sorry guys, they really want to take the time to reflect. This is different than what they normally do. They normally go within. You tried to give a cup of love. They didn't want it. They didn't want it. This was the Four of Cups energy with that Five of Wands, with that devil energy. It only cares about what it cares about. This time they're going in, but they want an Ace of Cups and they have an offer to make, but they're combining it with their natural flow of how they process things. They naturally withhold their feelings. So now they're going about it a little bit different, right? However, this is how I know that something went down in the past with you guys, because my goal side, the first card in your energy, is the Three of Swords. So I know damn well that something went on. And I also know that that conflict, quarreling, and competition definitely resulted in the third sword. This is not great. You feel heartbroken, goal side. You feel loneliness. You feel a betrayal. This is not the greatest energy. Okay. And your next card is a Five of Cups. So when we put these together, they kind of reinforce each other. And that's not great either, because that means that this is obviously separation, a loss of love. There is some type of heartbreak involved, which is not great. Not great at all. And it's a struggle for you to stay. I feel like it's definitely a struggle right now. This is a struggle to stay afloat. This is also conviction. This Seven of Wands is talking to me in a way. And right now you're just saying no. You're very, very defiant. You're upset. You could be taking things out on other people. It is a struggle. Strong convictions, taking a firm stand. And the stand is, leave me alone. You did it. Leave me alone. Okay. It's a lot of aggression over here. You're trying to cut things out. My goodness, what is going on? You're trying to cut things out right now. Wow. Top of the deck for this side, my blue side, is the Seven of Pentacles. One of the reasons why they're still holding back their feelings, of course, they do that naturally, but they are also reassessing. Seven of Pentacles, they want to evaluate where we have been. There's a lot of reflection here, believe it or not, these two cards. A lot of reflection, okay? A lot of waiting to see. Now, although the Four of Cups doesn't really operate from a thought perspective the way that the Four of Swords will, still you're thinking. You're still going within. You're going within and pausing to reflect. You're still reflecting, but in an emotional standpoint. So I'm still going to put them together. If it was the Four of Swords, it would definitely be, you know, you're thinking things over. They are thinking things over. They still are. They want a reward, but now they know that they also have to approach this situation differently, because they're not even coming up with the fact that they feel heartbroken. But I know that that energy happened already. It's behind you guys, but my gold side still feels this very deeply. Do you understand? This is also, lovelies, the Star. Okay, it is also the Star. So hope, healing, and optimism, Aquarian energy here. They could have some air in their chart where it's like, you broke my heart and you got the nerve to be hopeful. I'm just saying, like, I never try to put a negative spin on that card, but let's face it, Uranus energy does have us like thinking about things that is like completely out of left field, because they are Uranus ruled. And this is one of those energies where you can't even fathom how they can still be thinking that they have a chance, but you're heartbroken right now. You're still very much so feeling the seeds and the pain and the stinging of that Three of Swords. Now, we will find out in your clarifiers whether you know how you feel about it. But right now, you don't like games. And this is probably the reason why you're pissed off, gold side, because you don't like games. I love when she comes up, because when this Queen of Swords comes up, let me tell you, she don't got time. She is about her commitment, and so is this guy. So is this guy. She is about her commitments. She is about her business. She don't have time. She's slicing through anything that don't make sense. Lies, tricks, and games are of no interest to this lady, to this energy. She don't have time for it. She wants straightforward and direct. Let's just do it. You know what I'm saying? And she, right now, this gold energy over here is really trying to focus on their money because it's easy to do right now. But there is a real struggle over on this side to survive. There's a sadness here. There is a loneliness on this gold side. And on my blue side, there is a need. They're in love. They want a brand new beginning in love. And they're pausing to figure out how they're going to bring that to you. Woo, wow. All right, let's go. We're going to go right into this. Wow, there was definitely some third-party energy. But remember, it does not necessarily have to be third-party energy. However, because I'm seeing this devil in that 5 of Wands, I know that there was some competition. So I feel like this is enough energy for me to let me know that something inappropriate went on. And that's the reason why this side is hopeful. They're hopeful. They're in love now. And hurting you and seeing you in so much pain definitely made them realize how much they love you. I have too much to lose. Well, they did lose a lot. Wow, we don't share the same values. Wow. Well, you guys certainly didn't share the same values. I won't let you down. They already did. This is probably the reason why you're so pissed off at them, because this seems to be a bit of delusion. Seems to be a bit of delusion on this side about what they've done. Like, this is what they think. They have trust issues. And they find you so attractive. I know this is pissing you off. And yes, they do love you because it's here. Not only do they love you, they're in love with you now. They want this back. They have a cup of love. They have something that they want to say to you. I want you so badly. I still have feelings for you. They want you back. I don't know. This 3... let's see what you feel. Cancer. You're not... This kind of goes back to that main... the bonus where you're doing you. You're not... You're angry. I feel more anger because the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Cups can be one thing, but when you add this 7 of Wands in the mix, and the overall energy that's being exuded is this Queen of Swords, you're not dealing with this. You still have feelings for them. Yeah, you're angry right now. You're not even... You blocked your feelings. You're not... Right now, you won't even talk to this person. You do think, will they ever make things right? But you're not speaking to them. They want to talk to you because you're in recovery. You want to talk. They want to talk to you, and I keep hearing, no, leave me alone. You've done enough. Leave me alone. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling for some of you. You just want them to leave you alone. Let me recover. Let me get my head straight. I know you don't feel the same. This has been a very popular card. I think that speaks to a standpoint of knowing that you're not on the same. Yep, we don't share the same values. Both of you guys got this card. So both parties, both sides feel like you don't share the same values. Yet, my gold side wants to be left alone, and my blue side wants another chance in love. But you don't share the same values. There's differences here. But you admire them. You love them. Wow. Tell me what this is. We don't share the same values. This is speaking to me. I don't know. It's probably going to be too long to work in the title. Blue side wants another chance. They have an offer. They haven't given you the offer yet. They're holding it. I suspect it's because you keep telling them to leave you the hell alone. I suspect gold side, it's because Right now, you want to focus on you. You're recovering. You are recovering. And didn't I put recovering in your other? Yes, you're because I seen the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel recovering tonight for some reason. Maybe that was Libras. I am recovering. Like, leave me alone. They're pushing you. They're pushing you into reconciliation. And you're still not over what brought it down, but I don't see a tower. And I really don't see, I'm not the type of reader that sees a Three of Swords and automatically says that it's a third party. I personally, but I do see enough fives to know that there was a betrayal between your Five of Cups and their Five of Wands. Actually, when I see two, I know there was a full-blown betrayal. But I feel like it also has a lot to do with not being on the same page. Something here was lost in translation. Somebody wanted one thing and somebody interpreted it as another. I do believe that it was this side. I believe that when you thought that you were the only one, they interpreted your relationship as something completely different than what it was, and then decided to spring on you that you guys were never in a commitment. Don't you love that? You like... So what have we been doing? Playing house? That's what this is. Not necessarily a third party, but a third party from the standpoint of you were the last to know that you were not in a committed relationship. Everything was done from a commitment standpoint. But when it came time to pay up or be held accountable for something, that's when they decided to let you know. Psych. That's old. Sorry. But oops. I never told you we was in a relationship or something along those lines. Like something seems like it was a surprise to you. And that's the reason why, gold side, you're feeling this way. I think you have an understanding of it now, but you're still upset because you feel like something's been taken away from you. And because of that, I think they saw your hurt. They saw your hurt, and I don't think they took it seriously. They did, but then when they saw your hurt, that prompted this, like, oh my God, they didn't realize how much they had hurt you. It seems like it's something that you can get over. It doesn't seem that bad, and I don't want to invalidate anybody's pain, but I don't see a tower. It feels like a misunderstanding, yet it still hurt. And so you're going to take a while, gold side, and blue side is coming with this offer. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, Cancerian. It is always a pleasure. Okay. I will see you in September. That's the next time you will get a reading from me. Bye, guys.